JM, napanood ko yung pelikula niya sa Cinemalaya.
Oo nga eh.
Tapos I was impressed talaga. As in, sabi ko gusto ko makawork itong actor na to. So, nung night na yun, nag-research ako, tapos nakita ko na yung love team
May meron palang
Meron
JM
pala
Yang.
JM Yang. Tapos, nung nanonood ako ng clips nila, kinikilig ako eh. Tapos, a few days later, message ko na si Keith. Sabi ko,
Kabilis!
Keith bro, bawal yung pelikula. So,
Wow.
ayun. Tapos, and luckily, nasa kanila yung,
Yung contract. Yung contract yung dalawa.
So, ayun. Everything fell into place. So, thank you sa generosity ni Keith and Juan Rosel na natuloy yung pelikula na siya kung show niya sa basics.
Sir Keith, grabe naman talaga ang good words sa kanila when we did Shake, Rattle and Roll. So when Direk Dan said na gawa tayong pelikula ng JM Yang, what was in your mind? Right away, agad ba? Sabi mo, yes, let's do it.
Yeah, medyo agad na. Kasi I had the experience of working with James Yang sa Shake. And so kahit as rushes pa sa Shake, they were so good. So my mom and I were thinking about, ano kaya po yung next project namin with JM Yang? So good timing, tumawag si Director. Actually, Facebook Messenger yata niya ako tinawag. Sabi niya, how's JM Yang? Gusto niya mag-pitch for concept for them. So we said yes right away.
Wow.
And it was good timing.
Okay. Thank you, Sir Keith. Direk Dan, susulitin ko na to ha. Kasi ang dami mo namang offers for a rom-com. Why a JM Fiang for a comeback?
Ayun na ako sa dalawa.
Oh.
Hindi talaga, as in, tapos ito nga, na-impress talaga ako dun sa Cinemalaya. Tapos from there, yung nag-deep dive talaga ako. Alam mo yung one of those nights na nagsimula ka lang sa isang video, tapos maya-maya 4 AM na pala, tapos pag JM Fiang yung pinapanood ko. Tapos, ayun, sabi ko, I really want to work with these two.
Direk, anong nauna? The JM Fiang or the material?
Nauna yung JM Fiang, tapos kasama ko yung associate producer si Angel. Tapos nag-iisip kami ng concept. Kasi Angel ay isang Gen Z. So parang uso sa mga daw sa mga Gen Z yung AU or alternate universe. So from there, batuhan kami ng ideas for a film. Tapos yun na, nabuhay na yung story about this girl na obsessed sa isang idol na may best friend na piney for her.
Pero kasi ikaw master director ka when it comes to rom-com, kaya sabi ko, ang swerte ng dalawa na for launch movie nila, Dan Villegas ang titira. I mean, sorry ha, pero I'm just the proudest na ikaw yung gumagawa ng pelikula nila, Direk Dan.
Salamat po. Pero swerte kami lahat na maayos yung cast. Super solid ko.
So when Sir Keith, sinabi niya sa akin, EJ, I've never seen a script as beautiful as this one. Remember, one morning, you called me up, kinikento mo sa akin, EJ, ang ganda-ganda ng script pa lang yon. So Sir Keith, when you learned about the story na present ni Direk Dan and his teammates, what was the reaction? Right away, gusto mo na?
Yes. Kasi when I read the script, usually like when I was Chris, my own edits pa. Pero the whole time I was reading the script, all I can think of was JM Fiang. Kasi sobrang bagay yung scripts kanila. So I was just laughing the entire time I was reading.
Because at 9 in the morning, you were raving about it, Sir Keith. I remember that, di ba? Sabi mo, gawin na natin pa. Ganon yung energy ni Sir Keith in doing, at the time, ipapantay until finally nag-decide that we're doing Almost Us. Okay. At this point, we'd like to hear from the members of the cast, starting off with Sam. Please, your role! Greet everyone muna, Sam.
Hello everyone!
Ang ganda niya, no? You are portraying what the role?
I'm portraying Jess as one of the close friends of Fiang in the movie. So,
Sobrang layo. Ano yun?
sobrang layo. So she's a little Tonyo. She's not far from
I
Sam
love that
actually.
linya. Tumatinag sa akin yung sobra.
Sobrang layo. Yes.
May kwento about how you started, how did you get the part? Kasi alam ko, talagang pinili ito eh. May mga audition pa. Pero ikaw, right away, narinig ko agad yung pangalan mo. Ah, okay. So how did you get the part?
I actually heard from it from one of the associate producers, si Angel pa, Ate Angel. And they actually told me that, when they were thinking of somebody who could portray the role, they thought of me daw. And I thought that it was so, syempre po kinilig ako doon. Pero hindi pa po kasi
Naniwala ka agad na ikaw naman talaga yun.
Yun
Of
nga po.
course, oo.
Pero they didn't really tell me what kind of role it was yet. Up until I got the script and I got the character description po. Tapos sabi nila na, Konyo pala. So sabi ko, kaya.
Achieve!
Achieve, natural.
Iba rin naman mag-isip ang project with projects. Ano? Matatalino yung mga namin dyan.
Yes po, sobra po. Magagaling po sila.
Sobra.
Yes.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you po.
You know what, ang StoryCon, sabi ko, sino pa bang ibang cast? Tapos nung nag-script reading na, sabi ko, the moment he opens his mouth, sabi ko, my goodness, he's so good! Another J. Wow, kulat-kulatan, JM. JM!
Hello po, JM Salvado.
Correct.
Ipapakilala sa atin lahat. Magandang hapon. Okay po.
Audio pa lang, diba? Ang linaw!
Ayan.
Nag-audition ka ba dito, JM?
Yes po, nag-audition po ako dito. Kinontak po ako, tinanong ako, kaya mo ba yung role? Bibigay namin sa iyo role, audition ka. Pagdating ko dito,
Baka may catch.
iba-iba pala. Iba-iba yung dating. Ako po si Otep.
Oh,
James
alam
Saga
mo.
playing the role of Otep, best friend ni ERR. Siyempre, di ba? Di naman po kami nagkakalayo ng itsura.
Tama.
Baka po magkalatnat kayo eh. Di ba? Ganun po talaga. So, ayun lang naman po. Okay naman, pogi lang. Yan!
Ang galing niya. Alam mo, script, table read pa lang. Talagang tawa na ng tawa si JM, si Piang sa kanya. Kahit kami sa production, sobrang nakakaaliw. Binuha niya yung script read, table read namin. Congratulations. We're so excited na mapanood ka na.
Yes! Salamat po,
Okay,
salamat.
And of course, the very promising, talented Yuki Takahashi. Yuki!
Yes. Hello po, I'm Yuki Takahashi. Hello po.
Your role and how did you get the
Yes.
part? Alam ko, in a way may alam ako pero
Yeah.
sige, may kaskwento.
So I am Sue. Older ako kay Fiang and kay RR. Well, yung role ko dito, I am a very confident woman. And sobrang self-assured ko with myself and everything. And
Ang ganda niya, no?
somehow medyo pinagsasilosa ni Fiang. Yun.
Hanggang doon lang muna.
Hanggang doon lang. Yes.
Pero hindi ka kaiinisan ng mga JM film dito. We'll find out.
I guess panoorin niyo na lang po. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yung sa akin po, nalaman ko na I'm part of it. Actually, it's a funny story.
How funny. Wow,
Sobrang funny. Wow.
Patag na.
No, kasi hindi ko po kasi alam if scam siya or not. So, nung minessage po ako through Viber, I wasn't sure if it was real and everything. And then when I found out, it's Direct Dan. Doon na ako naniwala. Totoo ka na to.
Day one pa lang,
Yes.
talagang nag-agree na yung buong production. No?
Yeah. Thank you po.
Mukhang perfect ang pagkaka-directan, no? Perfect. Mukhang, did she deliver naman?
Yeah.
Siyempre, yes, oo, no? Of course. Thank you, Yuki.
Thank you.
Wala na, napaka-special ng role niya. So, hindi ko alam kung nahirapan ng production, pero ako when I first heard of his name, portraying Kenzo, sabi ko, oh my God, the perfect Kenzo. Dustin Yu.
Hi, sir.
Hello!
Hello po sa lahat na pumunta ngayon. Ako nga po pala si Dustin Yu. At ayun, maraming salamat kasi sobrang swerte ko na naging parte ako ng launching movie ng JM Fiang. Ang character ko po dito ako si Kenzo. Isa po akong artist. Isa po akong singer. Hindi naman po malayo sa totoong buhay.
Why not?
Joke lang. Di, ayun, ako po yung parang sinulatan ng AU fiction ni Fiang. And ano po masasabi ko sa character ko, siguro hindi siya malayo sa totoong artista. Kasi sa isang artista, may mga struggles din na na-experience. So
Oo.
dito makikita natin kung saan si Kenzo ay totoong tao rin pala.
Tapos mamaya maririnig pa natin direct at Sir Kid kung paano kaano ka-special yung world na yun, ng AU. But before we go back to the Kenzo character, I'd like to share my babies. I'm proud of Jim Yang! Antayan.
What's up again?
Kamusta? Finally, we're showing May 6.
Yes! Malapit na! Ano?
Basta starstruck ako, sorry. Alam niyo naman. JM, finally, we're launching your team up in the summer kilig movie of the year. How does it feel? Malapit na. In less than a month, we are showing nationwide.
Wala, excited ako sobra. Kasi
Ang gwapo mo ngayon, kakaibang daw.
shit na yun.
Wow! Kahit na.
Nawala ako. Hindi, I mean, excited ako sobra kasi first film namin together ni Fiam. And siguro mas nangingibabaw sa akin yung excitement ko pagdating kay Fiam kasi excited ako sa kanila na mapanood tong pelikula to kasi seryoso. 100% sure ako na once mapanood nila yung pelikula to, mas magmamarka yung pagiging actress ni Fiam dito.
Circuit ko, nagbibigay siya. Ang galing ni JM, like a true gentleman, how he makes Puri his leading lady. Piang,
Yes.
yung sinasabi ng lolo mo na
Yes.
napakagaling mo lolo dito.
Magaling din siya. Sobrang galing niya. As in, napahanga niya ako kung paano siya, pinutray si RR bilang best friend ko. Hindi naman nagkakala yun in real life. Best friend naman kami.
Wow! Sige lang.
Bro. Hindi naman nagkakala yun in real life na mag-best friend kami. So, pero syempre, nagulat ako sa mga pinurtray niya sa RR. Kasi, ganyan mo, no? Ganyan mo.
Grabe, actually, the review, as we speak po, the official trailer po ng Almost Us has already reached more than 20 million views! Ano po to in 24 hours, so mamayang gabi, magpo 48 hours na, so I can imagine, Mr. Sel, no, kung ilang million na tayo tonight. And hopefully by May 6, 200 million tayo. Opening day. Sir Kate and Direk Dan, totoo ko na to kasi may special part ang script. Kaya kailangan special din ang gumanap ng Kenzo. What was it na gusto nating ma-emphasize dito about the presence of Kenzo Dustin in the movie?
Important kasi yung parang yung character very fantastic. Mga idol siya.
Correct.
Magical kasi nga nasa alternate universe. So,
Ayun, yun ang kailangan nating ma-emphasize dito na may fantastical element ng
fantastic
pelikula.
element. So parang kailangan meron talaga siyang leading man, fantasy element. So nung binato na si Dustin, parang okay.
Just like every may fangirling moment,
Yes.
fanboying moment tayo, di ba?
Yes.
So just like Janine, meron siyang ganun kay Kenzo.
Yes, meron ganun. So meron certain kind of attraction. Kaya nga yung dynamic nilang tatlo, parang meron kang fantasy.
Correct eh,
Oo,
oo.
tapos yung best friend siya, sana ako na lang yun. Pero, ayun, panoodin niyo na lang.
Sir Keith, dagdag tayo ng konti pa what Direk Dan said. Kasi mukhang nag-relate ka talaga dun sa character, sa part ng Kenzo being part of the equation ni Janine and RR Direk. Sir Keith.
Yeah, it was actually good to do a movie from the fans' perspective. Diba? So Janine is like the admin of the Kenzo fan group. She's been following his career, and so she writes these stories, putting Kenzo in unbelievable situations. So with Project 8, we had a lot of fun coming up with those imaginary situations that we could put Kenzo in, medyo fantastical, pero makikita mo din yung softer side ni Kenzo. So it was a lot of fun to play with that, especially from that perspective.
So every movie fan o fan for that makaka-relate din sa pelikulang to Sir Keith.
Yeah, I think so. Nakikita mo
Just like a fanboy like me, di ba? Na makaka-relate dito sa story ng movie.
Yeah, nakikita mo on how passionate the fans are, the things they do to see the artists, meet them, and also the friends that they have to support them. Right, friends like RR supporting Janine. It was nice to see it also from that perspective.
Yeah, love letter kasi yung pelikula to the fans.
Ayun!
Paano ba yung mga fans sa kanilang mga idols? And, ayun, yung treatment namin for the film.
Direk, sorry, napakaswerte niya na he got the part. Why in you as Kenzo?
Ayun, ano nga eh, I was talking to Keith, naghahanap kami ng pwedeng itapat kasi alam namin na yung base ng GM Fiang sobrang solid. So kailangan namin ng strong, kumbaga, actor for that role na mag-play ng isang idol, isang fantastic idol na usually you see lang in Fiang's imagination.
Okay. So, okay. I think we need one more question for Direk Dan and kailangan natin siya i-release. Sorry guys, baka magkaroon tayo ng another session with him, please. Mr. Sir Keith with Direk Dan. Siguro sa premiere night, about the movie Jerry. Okay, thank you, Jerry.
Direct, namit ba yung na-deliver ba ni na Piang and GM yung expectation mo sa kanila? Kasi dun sa Child Number 82, anak ni Boy Kana na siyempre alam na natin siya yung top grosser sa Sinimalaya. Ang bida ron si JM lang, pero si Piang super supporter talaga ron eh. Kasi hindi siya ekal ha, kahit ng premiere. Talaga nandun lang siya sumusuporta si Piang. Pero yung gawin ng may direct mo na sila, nabit ba kung ano yung ine-expect mo, yung gusto mong makita sa kanila?
Kasi nung una in love ka lang dahil
Yeah.
looking at them, ano? Pero,
Ako kasi pag may ka-work ako, it's more of, madami kasi mga galing, pero ang important kasi yung attitude for me. Nung nag-start kami mag-shoot, sinabihan ko sila na pag magka-work tayo, do 3 things. You come on time, you memorize your lines, and huwag kayo tutulong sa set na wala kayong bago. And alam ng lahat ng actors na ako. And they exceeded my expectations. Aga sila dumadating, 30 minutes early. Pagdating nila sa set, never pa silang ever ko na-encounter na hindi na-memorize yung lines sila. May mga sequences kami na, Diyos ko, ilang pages na tuloy-tuloy yung take. Dahil yung treatment namin natin. And third, gusto ko, I like working with actors na may sariling take sa script. May idea sila. So parang we really take time before the shoot, discuss the script. And na-impress ako na may balance sila. Kaya parang ano kasi, ayun, very important yung attitude. Aside from, I can rave about how good they were, pero kasi very important sa akin yung attitude ng set. And yun yung talagang saludo ko.
Si JM naman talaga siya yung revelation dun sa Sinimalaya last year.
Yes.
Pero JM and Piang, kumusta si Direk Dan Villegas?
So, first, before kami mag-tape, mag-start, alam mo, ina-expect ko talaga na first day ko pala, papagalitan ako ni Direk Dan. Legit, diba Direk, sinabi ko siya. Sinabi ko talaga sa kanya na akala ko pagalitan nila ako. Kasi syempre, hindi naman natin alam, diba? And then, hanggang sa matapos yung eksena namin, or yung book taping days, masasabi ko na isa siya si Direk Dan sa mga pinaka-chill, pinaka-sobrang gaan na nakatrabaho ko ever. And sobrang hands-on din talaga ni Direk Dan. Sa lahat ng bagay, ultimo, mga maliit na bagay, mapapansin niya yan. So, and syempre, super grateful ako na first solo film namin ni GMC, Direk Dan ang naghawak. Diba? Comeback movie niya, swerte namin.
sa genre rom-com,
Right.
ayun, napili niya mag-film.
Yeah, so sobrang nakakatuwa at sobrang excited na ako. Kaya panoorin niyo po ang Almost Us, May 6.
Hindi
Hindi
pa
po
ito
kayo.
pinali, marami pa pinali.
Hindi, sinabi ko lang para, yeah.
Noong una na-pressure ko na siyempre, Direk Dan. And ako personally kinakabahan ako nun kasi ramdam ko baka may expectation niya kasi nabalitaan ko rin yung naging feedback niya dun sa Sinimalaya. Pero, alam mo, parang nagtiwala na rin ako kasi Direk Dan yan. Nung sinerch ko yung IG na bumuman agad sa akin, yung Gawad Urian. So, okay. Hindi tayo pwedeng pa-chill-chill lang dito. Kaya pag-usahan natin, pagbutihan natin. Ganun. And ayun, hanggang sa nakailang araw kami ng taping days. Grabe, mas... Alam mo yung ina-expect ko na iba kasing aura ni Direk eh, kung titignan mo siya. Alam mo yung parang tititig pa lang, susunod ka na. Pero nag-enjoy ako sobra na siguro sa tulong din ni Direk Dan, kami nung natapos namin i-shoot yung film, mas minahal namin yung craft namin, yung pagmamahal sa filmmaking kasi hindi lang siya basta nagdidilig nag-share din siya ng knowledge niya pagdating dito sa art na to. So, masarap yung baunin.
Does it help na bata pa sa direkta? Bata pa siya, 40 pa lang siya. Sorry. Direct, enjoy daw sila mas katrabaho ka. Can we share that?
Ano lang, Sir AJ, isip bata lang.
Ayan.
Yun nga, babalik ako sa kasi naniniwala ako talaga na ang hirap ang schedule natin sa mag-shoot, di ba? So, madami mga galing, pero very important talaga how they approach the craft. And I do think itong dalawang tumalayo yung mga dahil kumbaga, magaling na, tama pa yung attitude sa trabaho. So, that's a very good thing.
Before the last question talaga, Direk, I'd like to ask you, bakit napag-perfect ang isang Dan Villegas na mas kilala sa genres ang makapag-direct ng isang the perfect rom-com? May style ba dun, Direk? O automatic sa isang filmmaker na pare-pareho lang pelikula yan? Bakit nagawa mong ganito ka-fabulous? Nanood kasi sila, ang team nung Friday at 1 o'clock. Nag-view na po yung buong team. Everyone was raving. Direk, how are you able to ma-perfect ang Almost Us?
Thank you. Hindi ko,
Actually,
channel mo lang yung inner feeling siguro. Tapos, very important din kasi yung the team you work with. Kasi yun na nga kumbaga aside from having a great cast, the people behind the camera, sila Kate, sila Miss Cosens, JP, kumbaga parang team effort siya Hindi mag-work yung pelikula kung halimbawa, loves yung team mo So, team effort siya na kaya nakapag-deliver. Thank you sa magandang feedback.
Correct. Heard from the group of
kaya naging thank you na nagandahan kayo at kaya kayo nagandahan kasi it was team effort with the people in front and behind the camera. So,
always a man of few words talaga direkta. Ginagawa na lang sa pelikula niya yung niya. Okay, we can no longer accommodate another question kasi talaga medyo tight yung schedule ni Direk Dan. Direk, at this point, would you like to invite and thank everyone for coming today?
yes, pasensya na po kayo. Maraming salamat po sa pagpunta. Alam ko po Sunday. So, thank you po taking time off from weekend para makapunta dito. So, sa May 6 po, Almost Us. Starting po the brilliant actors here, JM and the film. Yun po, supportahan po natin. Maraming salamat po from Retail Films and Projects.
Thank you, Direk Dan. I'll see more of you. I'll see you on the May 5th pa. May premiere night na, Jay.
Yes.
Nandito rin creative event ng Regal. We get to hear from you, JP later pa. Okay, Direk, would you like to, kakunin ka na ni Mickey?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Kukunin ka na
Salamat
ni
po.
Mickey. Okay, and now,